Hey everybody, welcome to Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy 2. Last time we visited the most awesome galaxy ever! And this episode we're gonna be doing this comet, and possibly starting up that galaxy. So, let's just head straight into Clockworks, and let me just tell you, this one's annoying. It is. I usually would just defend this galaxy, but I don't like this part. This is the part where I understand why people, why a lot of people at least, say that this is annoying and my phone just went off. So, that's actually quite alright. Where is my phone? Okay. So, this is gonna be sped up after I take this call, so... Before I actually speed this up, I just want to say a few things. First off, I had to kind of just stop talking there, very abruptly because my phone went off, but... Basically, for most of these red coin missions where they're all scattered around like this, I'm probably gonna be speeding it all up because it's basically just going through a certain area of that level and just running around getting coins, so that's probably not the most interesting, and I don't believe I'd have anything really interesting to say about it, so speeding it up and playing music would probably just be the better idea. I am sorry for having to do this in the beginning of an episode. It's kinda dumb, but whatever. I don't know. It's gonna happen sometime, so why not just do it whenever I can? And I'm totally gonna die here. Okay, never mind. So hopefully I'm gonna be doing most of these kind of levels in my first tries, because that will just be the most convenient for me, for many obvious reasons. But anyway, enjoy whatever music I decide to put in, so enjoy that. I don't know why I said a so there, because I didn't have anything to add on to that, but anyway. And there we go, a nice and easy start, just kind of annoying to do. And would you believe it, I actually got another freaking phone call in between that. But anyway, wait, what the hell? What's up with those two platforms at the top there? They're not there in the levels of... I don't know, I guess maybe they're the elevator things? I don't know. Oh boy, Silver Star speedrun. I'm tempted to speed this up because it's just the same freaking mission, but... Excuse that. But I mean, 2 speed-ups, one after each other like that, no, I don't want to do that. I wouldn't feel right if I did that, so... Not gonna do it. I'm sorry for being redundant, but I would also be sorry for being... redundant? I don't know. Well anyway... Yeah, it's the same mission, it's just got a time limit. I don't believe the music's changed. I can't really hear the music right now because for some reason, every now and then whenever I record, because usually I can hear the game audio through my headphones. However, sometimes Studio just likes not letting me hear the audio after a little while for some reason. Yet the audio is still in the video after recording, so I don't know what's up with that. But anyway... they're all in the same place. Obviously, there's absolutely nothing different about this mission aside from the time limit, which is not either a very huge problem. Where did you want to go down again? I believe this is where you want to go down. Indeed it is. And I didn't know the cloud. Okay. I got a bit worried there. I will say I got a bit worried. Okay, let's see. Why are these clouds so much thicker than mine? I want my clouds to be thick as well. That was a terrible, terrible jump. Let's just get it on out here. And, huh? And, huh? There, couldn't I just have done that last time? God! Oh, that was awful. I don't know if I'll end up adding that in or not, but I like died trying to get up there last episode. We're running low on time, but that shouldn't be a problem because, well, here we freaking are pretty much. Whoops. Just get up here, get this cloud flower, so we'll have some new clouds. And we got kinda low on time, but not nearly low enough to get me worried. So there we go. That's a star for you. Very easy, very nice and easy. This has been a nice and easy episode so far, I guess, and whoa. I actually hit that star! Sweet! That's usually not happening. And that clears up Throwback and Clockwork. So now we're ready to head into this new galaxy, which seems to be kind of flashing like that. Guess what? That's the gimmick of this place. I like had a very weird way to say that. Like, that's the gimmick of this, but I don't know. It was odd, but anyway, this is Flash Black Galaxy. Buns! And we're gonna be jumping around in the dark. And we're pretty much gonna be alone too. Actually, no, we're not gonna be alone. Oh my god, spoilers. You can actually see those fruit right there, so it won't be spoilers, but we're not gonna be alone in the dark. We'll be... What the heck? That background really reminds me of Super Mario Sunshine for some reason. Yeah, look at that. That's like really cool and crap. What the fuck is that? I have no idea what that is, but that looks kind of creepy. Yeah, this place is kind of creepy. Sweet, I love it. Anyway, basically the idea right here is that it's gonna be flashing right like this. It's pretty self-explanatory. For some reason these blocks are like so shiny and crap though, even though they're not actually shiny. I believe I've heard that this was apparently used in like Tales of Symphonia, was it? I don't know. I have never actually played it. So it's not completely... Okay, I don't care what anyone says. That went... Yoshi went through that bomb. What the hell? Yeah, I've heard some people say that this was apparently used in Tales of Symphonia. So it's not a completely original idea, but it's still a pretty cool one though. And I don't know how old is Tales of Symphonia. I don't even know what Tales of Symphonia is for. I barely even know what the hell Tales of Symphonia is, so I don't know. Enough talking about Tales of Symphonia. What's over here? Because this looks like where we're not supposed to go. That's a... Oh, that's a kind of an odd place to place Starbit. I don't know, but apparently that's where the comic medal is, so that's good. I didn't remember that at all, so I'm shit. I am shit. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, there is the launch star, and this should be the final area of this level, which is, well, obviously you can see the star right over there. So let's just get this checkpoint, and oh boy, silver star. Wait. What? Well, that doesn't even make sense. The star shining thingy is over there. Yet we still have to collect silver. Shit! Fuck Yoshi! Oh my god, the fuck Yoshi just saved me! Yay! That is awesome. I love that. Where can I... Oh my god, I just barely made that. Yeah, I don't know how many times I'm just gonna be looking at this. This really reminds me of the Shadow Temple though in Ocarina of Time. Just a little final part. I know it's not the same as the Shadow Temple you use the Lens of Truth to see the way, but it really reminds me of it. Nevertheless, that's just my humble opinion though, so you can have yours if you want to. However, mine's the best. No, it's not. I'm just kidding. Mine's the worst. But anyway, that's the star for you. Even though the star was already shining already, I still don't know what that thing in the background there is. Like, what is that and why does it creep me out? Probably because it looks all deadly and crap. I don't know. Just... I want to know more about that thing. Apparently the star bit's actually... You son of a bitch! Sure, bounce on everything. Absolutely everything. And yes, I'm back here. I got a game over. I suck. I know, so shut up. Yep. That sure was necessary, Yoshi. And now that we're done with Flash Black, we're gonna go ahead and head into this galaxy, which is Slimy Spring Galaxy. This is a pretty cool place. I really like this place, and especially the music. The music is so calming as hell. Speaking of hell, this is Deep Shell Well. Hi, ghosts. Just look at this. Just that little beginning flying in part there. That just looks awesome. Can I go into? No, I can't look at the pretty stuff. Oh, apparently I can. Sweet. Yeah, just look at this. I just want to run around and explore this. It reminds me of the Lakebed Temple from Twilight Princess, actually. Well, so much for that. Apparently you cannot explore, sadly. But you know what I did find out though? You can have Luigi in this game. Well, in this game, obviously. We've been playing as him for like 10 million times. Yes, I would like to switch. Thank you very much. And yay, no needless pipes this time. God, that was just so weird and freaking upside dizzy, I think it's called. I never remember those upside dizzy, whatchamacallit. There's a pipe up here though. And just look at this. I just love how all the water is like water. Yeah. Water. Well, anyway. There's just a bunch of chests here. I'm not even gonna bother going for them. There's nothing important than just starbits and coins, and probably Goombas too, I think. So they're pretty much just dice blocks in a sense, I guess. I mean, if you go there a lot for some reason, I don't know why we do that. I guess you could just like write down what they all contain or something to just use that to your advantage. I don't know. Do whatever you bloody feel like. It's none of my business, I guess. So now we're just gonna be swimming on over here, and yay, we get a Koopa shell. However, well, never. Actually, there's no real need for me to talk about this now, but I guess I might as well talk about it now. It's better. I don't know. It's not even better at all, actually. But basically, whenever you're swimming like without the Koopa shell, you're probably if you're playing as Mario and you're swimming and you spin, you'll go faster. However, if you're doing it as Luigi, you will go faster. But you will lose a lot of air. I was going to say that, but then I didn't want to say that, but then I kind of wanted to, but didn't really want to anyway, so it wasn't exactly... I don't know, it felt weird, that's what I'm getting at, okay? Anyway, you can kill all of these urchins if you want to and get a bunch of starbits, but why bother? And I could really need some air here. Air here. Oh shit, I should have grabbed that Koopa shell. I really should have grabbed that Koopa shell. Seriously, why aren't I going back for that Koopa shell? There's a Koopa shell right there. Coin! Gimme! Oh, thank God! I didn't even lose health yet. Sweet. Yeah, sorry for that gimme. Gimme. That was freaking obnoxious. Gimme a man after me. Oh, we don't get to see anymore. Freaking fog. Anyways, for some reason there's a Goomba there to help you get that one up. I don't know why you would just use your spin jump, but hey, there you go. So, there's an arrow here, because it wasn't obvious enough where it's supposed to go. And you want to use this Koopa shell, obviously, to go through all of these rings. Because, guess what? Apparently we're playing... What the Oh, the thing was opening. Oh, I was like, what the hell is going on with this game? Oh my god! And then, yeah. Wow. What happens if we... Oh, you actually do speed up. I didn't really quite expect... Well, why would you need a Koopa shell then? You're gonna go as fast anyway. Oh, by the way, the boost died to light, as you probably would have learned from the first game, so obviously shining light at them, because for some reason Koopa shells have light now, you will kill them, so that's a good thing. Killing the undead is always fun. And now we're slowly swimming. See, you go a bit faster as Luigi, but, I mean by spinning, but it consumes a lot of air. However, as Mario, it does not consume a lot of air, so... Oh, I love this place. I still love this place, though. Ah, this just looks freaking pretty. Let me just look over the edge. I seriously did not do that on purpose. Oh my god, I suck! Speaking of sucking, I just complained myself about how that Goomba is just completely useless, and then I died. I'm pathetic, I know. Well, excuse me, game, for wanting to look at your pretty background. You know, just look at that. That looks awesome. Oh, I love this. Sweet. Well, anyway, now... Koopa shell? Oh, there we go, okay. I was like, where is Koopa shell? Koopa? Avy, can you give me a shell? I mean, you're the king. Well, anyway. Let's just get this coin so he won't die somehow. I mean, there's something that can take damage here, but I have no idea. And Toad has managed to trap himself in a chest again. However, this time it was not golden. Gasp! Oh, thank you! Hi, Luigi! That was a terrible, terrible voice. I was taking a quick nap and... who am I kidding? I got the star that fell trapped in the chest! I was so stuffy in there. Yeah, we all know you suck, Toad. So anyway, there we get a star. Very nice and easy. Took me a bit longer than it should have, but oh well. What can I do? Oh well, king of shells. I just mentioned her twice in like 2 minutes. Not even that. But anyway, I think I don't know. I'm kind of discussing with myself whether I should end it here or not, because I'm not sure how long this is gonna end up being. I guess, I'm sorry, but next time we'll let's play Super Mario Galaxy 2. We're gonna first, let's just say bye to Luigi. Bye bye, Luigi. Bye bye. I'm actually waving to him again because I'm weird like that. And yes, next time we'll let's play Super Mario Galaxy 2. Let's go ahead and check the world map. We're getting pretty close to the final level. Isn't that pretty exciting? Wow, I guess we'll leave it. Final level, right there. But of course, we're not going to be doing that yet, because next time we are going to take that level, that little pumpkin right there. So, see you guys all next time for that.